I'm sure you've noticed the difference in your life. Over the past couple of years, seemingly everything has changed. Seemingly everything is just different. There's a new weight, there's a new burden that we carry every single day that keeps us from, number one, doing the things that we know we need to do, the things that we have to do. And I really feel like I need to say that it's not your fault. It's never been your fault. I think we're in a very tough time, a very trying time. Satan's mission has never been any different. It has always been to take away the agency of man because he knows that if agency is taken away, then we cannot follow God the way that we need to. In fact, that was Satan's plan to begin with, to take away our agency. That's all he needs. And so he does that by removing your focus, by making you more primal, by blurring your vision, by distractions, and so many other things. And there's a lot I could really get into with this. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. And in part, yes, in part. But I want to kind of jump in, leading from the last video, if you guys watched that, talking about why your prayers might feel empty. And I just want to open by saying this, that you've noticed your prayers feel empty. No doubt a symptom of common distraction, constant distraction even. The distractions that bleed you of your spiritual energy, your spiritual presence. This isn't just personal, this is a social constant designed to keep you unfocused. In a world saturated by noise, sustained presence is a spiritual discipline, and your natural masculine role requires focused leadership. But social media and distraction fracture that potential, creating a void that you try to fill with constant external stimulation, always feeling a need that to have something running. Like, have any of you guys noticed that it used to be that you could just sit down and watch one video all by itself and be entertained, but now you need to eat a meal, watch a video on YouTube, and be scrolling on your phone all at the same time? It's never enough. When is it enough? We can't just allow ourselves to be distracted from the things we have to do. We have to be distracted from the simple pleasures, the things that we were using to keep us distracted before. Why would Satan do this? Why would anyone do this? Well, it would be very simply put, to keep us miserable like unto themselves, or to keep a higher power, someone of much greater authority, fat and full, pockets and stomach. I want you guys to acknowledge this cognitive drain. And just for one day, this simple solution, I found, has brought a lot of peace in my life and has connected me with God. And not only that, but with my actual purpose, my spiritual purpose. Just implement silence during these transitional periods, like when you are driving, commuting, maybe, or waiting. So often we feel like because of this awkward silence while you're waiting for an appointment at the dentist office or something like that, we have to scroll so we don't feel awkward to protect our weak selves. But no one's really paying attention to you, are they? Because they're all buried in their phones too. Don't turn on your phone. Just allow silence. The power of silence that we know nothing about because we keep it out, right? We know nothing about it. We have no idea what God can do with silence. But just do this for a couple minutes during these transitional periods and notice the resistance. Feel the resistance and the compulsive pull towards distraction. Understand that just because you feel uncomfortable doesn't mean that's a bad thing. In fact, it's a very positive effect. A tapeworm cannot live if you are not feeding it. So let that be the same way. If we feel the need that we always have to scroll or consume content, then we have a virus, a spiritual virus, you might say, possession. But I don't know, that's just me. And when you do this, I want you guys to pay attention to the immediate impact of this simple practice. Notice the impact on your spiritual and emotional energy. Watch how that changes. And in the next video, we're going to explore why that silence feels so aggressive, connecting that to the natural need of stillness, something we are very, very deprived of, and spiritually we are hungry for and don't even know it. My name is Gabriel Bowman. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate you guys and your support. I really do love it. But without further ado, I hope to see you in the next video, and I'll see you later. Bye.